The Models tab of the RightCapital Advisor portal allows you to create a variety of custom models, which will then be available for use within all of your client plans. In this way, RightCapital provides you with granular control over several crucial aspects of each and every client plan. The second model type available here is glide paths, which can be accessed via the Models Glide tab. Glide paths are used to model a gradual transition in a client's investment allocation over time, typically from higher exposure now to lower exposure later. After being created, they can be applied to a client plan to show that household's investment strategy trending more conservative over time. There is one pre-built glide path that you will find for you here as a starting point. This default glide path begins with 90% equity, 10% fixed income, and after a gradual transition, levels off at 20% equity, 55% fixed income, and 25% cash. Several of the largest target retirement date funds were referenced to create this default model. More details on the default glide path can be found in the RightCapital Help Center. In addition to the default model, you can also create your own custom glide paths by clicking the Add Glide Path button in the upper left. After being added, you can rename your new glide path by clicking the pencil and paper icon to the right of the model name. Then, use the detailed schedule on the right to adjust the equity, fixed income, and cash splits for each year of the glide path. When creating a custom glide path, the Quick Fill button in the lower left of the schedule allows you to populate or clear information much more easily. You'll find two different functions in the Quick Fill menu: Clear All and Interpolate. Clear All will reset all glide path inputs to 0%. Interpolate will automatically populate all 0% inputs between two sets of values. Using these quick fill functions can save you a significant amount of time when filling out your glide path schedule. After completing the schedule, click Save in the lower right of this page. At this point, your new glide path will be available for use within each of your client plans. To apply a glide path to a client plan, first open that client plan from your client list. Then, navigate to the gear icon, Settings, Methodology tab, and lastly, select the Enable Glide Path option for the allocation method setting on the left-hand side of this page. After choosing this option, two new drop-down items will appear below. The first item allows you to simply select which glide path you would like to use. The second item will let you determine how quickly the client's investment allocation will shift from their current allocation to the glide path allocation. After being implemented, the glide path can be best visualized within the Investment Allocation Path module of the client plan. This tab allows you to see the transition of the client's investment allocation over the course of their financial plan. With a glide path enabled, you will also have the ability to use one glide path for the client's current plan and then propose a different glide path as part of the client's proposed plan in the future-looking retirement projections. This can be done within the Retirement Analysis tab by scrolling down to the action items at the bottom of the page and then choosing a new glide path under Strategies on the right-hand side. For more information on creating and applying glide paths in RightCapital, please feel free to reference the resources within the RightCapital Help Center or to reach out to our advisor support team for more details.